My name is Luke Kayyem, and I know it's been a week. Spring break 2017 is over. Had a great time with my family, with my tribe, traveling around Southern California, and getting to do some pretty awesome and amazing things with the people that I love and care about most. So, today's message, guys, chapter 44 is all about ego. And today's reading comes from Dogo Barry Graham. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Can you guys see that right there? Kill yourself. Kill your ego. And this was a big one for me, being in the self-improvement world, realizing that the stronger I get, the more intellectual I get, the better I get at becoming a coach, becoming a human, becoming a man, becoming a father, the more self-improvement I was gathering and doing on a daily basis, I realized that I had to eliminate the ego more than anything. Because the worst thing for somebody like me is to walk into a room, to walk into a party, to get invited to my neighbor's or my friend's house and have a chip on my shoulder. I'm probably one of the most humble guys in the world, considering a lot of the things that I've accomplished and done, and I carry that with pride. When I owned a gym for so many years, when I was a trainer, when I was a coach for so many years to so many people, I realized that probably one of the greatest single impacts you can have is being humble. So fast forward a couple years here, and today's book called Kill Yourself, Life After Ego. And here's the deal, I'm going to read this for you guys. Note that the first line does not specify the circumstances. Caught in the self-centered dream and not getting what you want, only suffering. It is just caught in the self-centered dream, only suffering. When we do not have what we want, we suffer from greed as long as we do not have it. When we do have what we want, we suffer from fear of losing it. When we are admired, we suffer from attachment to pride, the fear of losing the admiration that we crave. When we are despised, we suffer from shame and the greedy desire for admiration. Here's the deal, guys. I'm coming at you today from my studio. My message of the day is to eliminate the ego, to eliminate all ego whatsoever, to kill yourself, to kill the person that you look at in the mirror. And I say that with pride because too often, too many of us always want to be the best. And that best is what drives us forward. And I get that. I understand that acceleration. I understand that purpose and that meaning and that drive gets us up in the morning and it gets us going. But if we're not humble, if we don't kill that ego will kill us. And I say that directly speaking to myself and so many people out there. Look, if you're on your way into work or you're at work right now or you're watching this later on at a break, think about the impact that you have not only on your close inner circle, not only on yourself, your family, not only on your friends, but each and every single person you come across. And once you're able to kill that ego, you do have impact and enlightenment. And enlightenment will carry with you everywhere. And from what I got in this book so far, you can't have too much enlightenment because if you do, that then begins to side on ego. So here we go, guys. It's Monday morning. You're going to come across certain situations all day long today. You're going to be in a coworker's office or in a room. You're going to be at your kid's sports. You're going to pick up somebody from school, possibly be in the parking lot, and there's going to be a lot of emotion around these certain situations. Go into this day. Go into each and every single situation that you have, that you come across. And think about that. By killing your ego, killing yourself and killing your ego before you go into that situation. Go in there as humble as you can possibly be. Now, I'm not saying be fake. I'm not saying be full of shit, be full of bullshit. I'm saying be real, be raw, be authentic. But take a look at the situations, right? And one of the opening pages that he says, and I don't like to use the word fat, but the sentence says, stop being the fat, loud woman wherever you go. right? Stop being the fat, ugly man. Stop being the person who is so loud and so obnoxious that it almost takes away from everything else that's happening. And whether you correlate that to your life, whether you're talking about kids' sports or youth sports, or you're a school teacher, or whatever it might be, think about that, right? You want to be quiet. You want to listen more than you speak. And one of the great sayings that I've heard as a coach is, the longer we coach, the less we say. So think about that, right? Every single interaction you come across today, that's your homework assignment, is to listen. To listen, not just at what they're saying, but possibly the way that they're saying it. And think about that with your own life and kind of flip the script on things and take a look at what those people are going through, whether it's somebody who's frustrated at the bank or somebody who's in traffic. Take a look at it as if you're looking at it from both situations, from a third party. Take a look at it like you're looking at it from somebody else's point of view. And those interactions that you have are going to allow you to be enlightened. It's going to be allowing you to go into these situations cool, calm, and collect, not super stressed out, not over worrisome, not aggravated or agitated. And those are the biggest takeaways for me is, we talk about not sweating the small stuff. But if we are in true harmony and balance with ourselves, on an emotional and a physical and psychological level, then we're able to express those same emotions wherever we are and with whatever we're doing. And I use the Starbucks lady, I use the Walmart man, I use all these different people in my life as to treating them and talking to them exactly the same as I would Michael Jordan or President Trump or whoever it may be. Think about that in your interactions for the day. Luke Kayyem, Master Lifestyle Coach. I am glad that the audio is working, and if it wasn't working, I would be okay with that too. You guys have a wonderful day, and carry yourself wherever you go by killing yourself and killing your ego. My man Prince, what up, brother? I got to come see you this week.